Let's get you back to that breaking news from overnight in Hartford. Excuse me, police are searching for a suspect after 2 men were shot. So police say both of those victims walked into Hartford Hospital last night. Investigators believe the shooting happened near Prospect and Sheldon Streets. Pinpoint News Tracker taking to that location right now. It's right near the UConn Hartford campus. Both men are expected to survive. Again, those 2 victims there, no word on any arrests so far this morning.